Welcome back. So, Oasis is a crime mystery series that slowly builds towards the truth behind Celia's kidnapping while also uncovering a large web of drug trafficking and corruption inside the resort. At the center of the story are Dani, Helena, and Celia, whose lives become deeply entangled in a series of disturbing incidents that initially seem unrelated but gradually connects to a much bigger conspiracy. Earlier in the series, Helena is attacked and drugged, which immediately raises suspicion and triggers an investigation by Dani and Celia. For a while, the character shares multiple leads trying to understand who is responsible and why Helena was targeted. A key turning point comes when Jian confesses that he drugged Helena after she accidentally discovered his involvement in drug dealing. He claims it was done to protect her, but his explanation only adds more confusion rather than clarity. As the investigation continues, suspicion shifts towards Sub Inspector Gaines, who behaves suspiciously and is later found with Celia's bangle in his car. This discovery leads to his arrest, and everyone initially believes the case is solved. However, the relief is short lived when new evidence emerges suggesting Gaines may not be the real culprit, keeping the mystery alive and pointing towards a deeper conspiracy. The focus then moves to Louis, whose behavior raises red flag as he is caught trying to quietly leave while his daughter Celia is still missing. It is eventually revealed that Louis was involved in illegal drug operation at the resort, and Celia had accidentally uncovered his involvement. This confrontation led to violence and things spiraled further when Celia ended up kidnapped in the chaos. The biggest twist comes when Inspector Sandra Ortega is exposed as the true mastermind behind Celia's kidnapping. She was also deeply involved in the drug network and used her position of authority to manipulate the investigation and cover up the crimes. Her corruption explained why the case was constantly misdirected and why evidence seemed to appear or lead nowhere. In the final act, Danny and Helena continue the relentless search and eventually manage to rescue Celia. Sandra attempts to eliminate evidence and control the situation, but she is ultimately stopped and arrested along with the others involved in the criminal network. Celia's rescue is made possible largely because Danny and Helena refuse to give up, even when the investigation becomes dangerous and uncertain. By the end of the series, the central mystery is resolved with the kidnapping, drug operation, and corruption fully exposed. The resort returns to a sense of calm while several characters' subplots also reach closure. Although most storylines conclude neatly, the ending leaves a subtle possibility that the fallout from the corruption could be explored further in a future season, even though nothing has been confirmed. Thank you for watching. Bye.